So, outside the Shrewsbury Hotel. They sit down there, a bit better. That's one of Tim Martin's places. And this is a pint of Hook Norton Double Stout. The sun is out. Look at that, the sun is out. So, apparently, this place is owned and run by the Gammon Führer. Oh, no. Sieg Heil. The Gammon Führer. No doubt Elon Musk likes to come round for a swift pint after decorating his gaff with the swastikas. I mean, when I went in there for my drink, I had to queue behind a line of SS officers, and on the PA they're playing all these German beer hall marching songs for all the stormtroopers. Yeah, it takes me back to the Munich in 1936, and the Nuremberg rallies and the Farnsburg rallies. Yeah, that's literally how the mind of a shitlib works. Anyone slightly to the right of Stalin and Pol Pot is a gammon, far-right, fascist, racist thug. Seriously, are you seriously that dumb? Are you really that infected? And as far as men are concerned, do you really have that low testosterone? You're so far on the left that you think that way. Good God! I mean, it's who'd have thought that voting still after 2016 voting, nearly 10 years, or 9 years now, isn't it? 9 years. People are still thinking that the Brexit vote was a far-right fascist thing to do. Actually, securing the borders, wanting to have border security, is a far-right fascist, racist thing to do. Everything is racist, of course. If you don't have completely open borders, if you don't have an international health service, if you don't let the entire 8 billion around the world pour in here, you're far-right, racist, fascist thug. And seriously, I mean, carry on, please, carry on doing all this, because we're just laughing at you. Are you that gripped by toxic sentimentality and suicidal empathy and homicidal empathy that you think that open borders, you wanted to control borders? Oh, by the way, Starmer has said that he's now declaring a national emergency over the Channel invasion. He's only doing that because yesterday Reformed new poll came out that put Reform in first place at 26%, Tories on 24, I think it was, and Labour on 22. He's shitting himself. As you can see the direction of travel. It's all too late. We've all seen through him, or rather more and more people are seeing through him. So he's on a sticky wicket, to say the least. So is he now a far-right fascist racist? Because by the looks of it, anyone who does want to control the borders is. But then again, I've seen so many posts from people claiming that Starmer and Labour, they're just as bad as the Tories, or the Tories in just as like the Tories on the right. Just how far to the left you have to think to be if you think that it's a Marxist. What a Marxist is on the right. He's a self-confessed Marxist. I mean, you're really that badly infected by libtardism to think that. But see, it's over for you. No matter how much you and you screech and you roll around the floor and you tantrums, clutching your pink pussy hat, your days of open borders is over. Days of the politics of sentimentality is over. Your days of the politics of victimhood and veneration of victimhood and victimhood ideology, and that the jobs and opportunities should be awarded based on victimhood status and not going to merit. That's all over. whether somebody's worth in society is based on how dark the colour of their skin is. In other words, the blacker somebody is, the more of a merit and the more worthy they are in society. And the paler they are, the less. Never mind merit. Oh no, I didn't come into it. It's your victimhood status. That's the only thing that matters. Yeah, this is the veneration of this is. It's the last gasp of an empire. But then again, the changes we are seeing is that of the end of the politics of sentimentality, and replaced by masculine reason. It is all entirely based on feminized society, feminization of society, feminized politics, supposed caring, or rather it's not supposed caring, it's the politics of sentimentality, supposed politics of caring and nurturing, except it isn't. It's communal narcissism and covert narcissism. This Huck Norton double stout is very nice. For $99, and I'm giving my money to the Gammon Führer, because I'm a gammon, aren't I? Because I voted for Brexit. I'm one of the plebs. I'm one of those who's not an author. I'm one of those who's not in the public sector. I'm one of those who's not a middle class champagne socialist. Thankfully. Isn't it funny that the middle class socialists, though, and those are the ones who bleat about tax the rich, and they're the ones most infected with the politics of envy, where they forget they earn significantly more than the average salaries. So there's a shitload of people more poorer than them than there are richer. So if anyone should be taxed, it's they should be, as the middle classes. Oh no, it's the politics of envy. It's the rich that should be taxed, not them. Even though they're comfortably rich compared to, they're probably in the sort of the top 60 or 70% in terms of average earnings. Yet they think that they're the poor downtrodden ones who need socialism. Seriously, fuck off. You have no idea. You have absolutely zero clue about economics. You're just doing it to maintain your position in your social hierarchy, in your whatever groups you mix in. This is why I don't socialise, because it's all about preening to show how virtuous you are. Communal narcissism for your social credit points. Anyway, well, we have to 8 minutes. Not bad. Black ice this morning. No, I can't say black ice, can I? That's the other thing. Because because black as a danger is something that we can't really talk about. So we have to say it's ice that is largely invisible. I think that's a PC term these days, isn't it? Not black ice. I have to be careful about my speech. Because I nearly went to the Black Boy in Newtown this morning instead. Well, I can't say the Black Boy, because that was banned, wasn't it? That pub name was nearly banned because it's casting aspersions on a black boy, even though the black boy actually is a Caucasian boy with a chimney sweep. Nothing to do with him being from Central Africa, because he wasn't. Black boy, there's legions of them in pub names. Yet victimhood, how dare you pick on. It's just so tiring. Thankfully that's all coming to an end. But the screeching, please do continue to screech, because it's driving more and more people to reform. Brilliant. So it's eventually you are the gammons, aren't you? You shit nibs. And it's all coming to an end. Unlike this point, I've got another hour yet before my train. Might get a suntan out here.